Hi everyone. So this is gonna be a different live stream because I know I do like live streams like like what do you say? Like the first part of the month I say and this is one of the topics I'm gonna talk about for weeks and and crazy thing happened with me the other night. Um Well, last night it was crazy for me because of um of a nightmare I had. You know, I woke up and so anyway, so I really want to talk about this, and it's really cool about this history of the witch trials in Salem. I really, I really do want to write a book about spooky things and haunted, but I know it's in December and it's Christmassy and stuff, but I want to talk about this and because I read The Crucible. The Crucible is like my new favorite book. I read it in LA4, I think. Yeah, I always love that class. So, I put up the information, in here for me, so you know what's, yeah. So let's just go. Let's get into it. So the history of Salem, Massachusetts, and I I never talked about this topic. Literally, this is my first time talking about it. Um, but man, yeah. So I like tired because I haven't slept like a lot recently and not feeling good actually. But still going to make this live stream. So Salem, Massachusetts is so 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 there's like so many people died in Salem who was accused of being a witch. Now now there's like few people like okay, I can go by the book if I can remember stuff. I have bad memory sometimes. So there's like Abigail Abigail to there's Elizabeth John Proctor Paris anyway, so these schools were like in the woods dancing. I'm not gonna talk anything from that, but they were dancing and they were studying this book, but yeah, what happened was a witchcraft thingy happened, but that is sort of the reason people were accused of being witches in asylum, and I am Salem, actually not asylum, Salem. My mind playing tricks. Anyway, so yeah, they were like accused of witchcraft. Since then, no one has been hanged for witchcraft in United States. This history of the time, the period can be explored at this Salem which museum. So I was watching videos on this and I kind of like think is witches are real? Of course, witches are real because they still have witchcraft, and um, I never, I I counted a lot of things this year and stuff. I know things from I don't really know from I feel things. I feel vibe when I feel things. I think that's part of which when I can speak. Witchery. But with that, you know, with that encounter, which is you're accused of being a witch. So I want to go there sometime and see those So if you look up John's proper veg, and it's there, but it's behind a Walgreens. So all you're going to see is the people. There's stones and stones, and you can see the names of the people who got hanged or got accused. Now, what I what I have read from Wikipedia, there's John Proctor. I've seen the movie, and okay, no, sorry if I'm going to say this, and it's I'm just not saying I don't the main never mind. And sometimes I can sense what am I even talking about anyway. Um anyway, so what say I can talk. Um um People get accused of murder if you look up the memorial kind of things. It's been proven that uh from the witch trials, but in the movie, Abigail and the girls who were there, they're in court and they see things. And I'm like, what the? I don't see anything from that. Well, sometimes caught over my eye, I can see things. I can see shadow or figure or something like that. But not I'm not tempted doing magic. I'm always that normal, but from when I got into I and this is the part I'm supposed to ramble, but I don't like it, but it's okay. Anyway, but they see things, and it was pretty weird, but people get accused, and John Proctor was accused, and so yeah. I I may say witchcraft is most attempted thing because I like no lie my first here's the thing with witchcraft. To you got to know if you do magic and stuff, and you do knowing the witches in Salem. I said it right. Okay, in Salem, they were accused, right? So this was 100 decades ago, I presume. I don't know, but with the witch encounter. So Salem was found in 1926. So I think I think there's like oh, here we go. Why is Salem famous? So I guess it was like, oh, okay. It was group of young girls, like maybe young, like my age, or like I think uh, Abigail was my age, but these, oh my god, making no sense, and I feel like I'm rambling, but there was like some parts of in the book. There was like mine, like I don't see things like me. I get experience from nature and what nature gives me, and like it's like more like a waves in distance, I think. But I think there was like more to it in a way that I can know. But so young girls in Salem Village, Massachusetts, claim to be possessed by the devil. Ooh. How were witches cured in Salem? 20 people were actually executed as witches, but contrary to popular belief, known as the Colbind was born at the stake in English law. So there was 19 victims. 19. So those are like a good amount of people, almost like 20 people actually. But I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, there's like a motive different between that. But there was like some things going on, but yeah. Um like magical things, whatever. Um of the witch trials were instead taken to the infamous Gilwood's Hill to die by hanging. So if you've seen like old Western movies, I guess that's true or not, but yeah. It is true, but that's one of let's see. Which cakes? I'm looking for like what is wait, I'm looking for like what okay, so what do you call a male witch? It's a wizard and warlock. I know that it says it on my phone. I told him, but yeah. Yeah. For male witchican, it's known as pagan British witchican. If I known like okay, here's my beliefs. I know spiritual things because okay, I had played with tarot cards before and it tells you the future. And I'm like, okay, this is like what I have and not like, it was weird. I think you can see it on my Instagram, but I'm not, if you like, if you know where my Instagram is, I might put it like on my about page, maybe when I'm done on this live stream. but maybe not. But that's so tarot cards are like like witchcraft, and that was my first time touching like witchcraft thing. I really want to try the board, the Ouija board, but uh, I wanted to. But I want to know what kind of ghost or looking after me or angel was. My first encounter was last night when I was sleeping. I was like, I don't know how I remember this. My brain cut it like off guard or something, but it was where I was in a white room. So, and it was white and black, not like Beetlejuice. Think of it as that. So there's like people. There was me and three other people. I don't want to say who, but because I didn't know them, they they look like from the 1800s, and they started to disappear like one by one by one, and I was just all alone, and this figure, like black figure, was standing. It didn't happen like right away, like me like knowing what's going to happen, but when I like starting to wake up, and it was like a deep guy's voice, and it was really scary. I'm like, oh my god, this is why you don't watch like spooky videos at nighttime. Anyway, um, back to the Salem. I guess that was my first. I don't know. I guess I believe in like haunted things, and I really want to go and see haunted things around the globe. But yeah, I'm gonna go and see the Old Sales Islands. That's on my bucket list. Need to put some things on my bucket list, like going to see the Queen Mary for the first time and sleep in it. And I already been to the Stanley Hotel, though. That would be a different video, but a different live stream. Sorry, I thought someone was here. Anyway, what happened in that movie? It was like, okay, this is a good movie for me too. I love those kind of things about witchcraft and those trials. I want to like experience like 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 ghost encounters. I want to experience that, and in a good amount of way. Like I won't lose the feeling of spooky things and getting scared, getting chills, but but into that, what you can look up on Wikipedia is about the trials and everything. We all know there's Elizabeth, and there's a lot of people like on there, but anyway, so let's see. So the huh. Oh, here we go. I found it. I found it. Yay! I found the Wikipedia. So it's in Massachusetts and in North Star religion. It was settled in 1926, and it was one of the most son of fact. I don't know, but the most of it, the flag and its seal, and it's like up, like where the New York is. Like I always want to go to New York. So water, it's good. There was like type. So what I don't. Okay, so which Salem witch trials of 1618 as featured then Antomiros the Crucible, like I talked about, and was public cause or abandoned, with which log Legos, I don't know, like public elementary school is known as Witchcraft Heights. Dang, I wish I lived in Salem. I could have went to witch school, but I didn't. But if I did, that would be so cool if I went to a witch school and learned like witchcraft. But we have Harry Potter for that. Hold on. My computer is dying. If it dies, I'm dead. I don't want it to be dead. Yay, it's church. So, I didn't know there was a witchcraft school. Man, I should have went there. But I can keep. YouTube can teach me things. Like relationships. Okay, we're not talking about that. So elementary as Salem High School autotones are named the witches. Okay, that's cool. But there's like some so like the thing that I don't get, like why people will like not like I know witchcraft back in the day was like even spiritual, I don't know, but I think it was like I don't know, like knowing how witchcraft is and like all of that, but I really want to know more about witchcraft, and I think it's based on my beliefs how witchcraft is, and there's like so many things like you can like all I know is like girls, like women or like healers, they can heal people. I don't know. I had to research it like a couple of times, maybe. I don't know. Like what I do now, it's like okay, this is one of my hobbies. Like I started to get into witchcraft like a couple months ago, and it didn't really work out, but I'm gonna try doing it again. But yeah, there's like messed up things to go with that, but I feel bad for the people who didn't do witchcraft. They got hanged for no reason. Or they had to find one guy. We know that's John Proctor who did that. But if you guys didn't read that book, but I really want to start making a book of a lot of things what's in this world about, and just one book, and like, okay, this is like, we can know these things, but it's those most of those things. But and every time I talk, I like ramble, so I'm trying to finish this up because this is like I have time periods and the like try to make like I'm trying to make a schedule for my live streams. Still, that's a work in progress because I'm on like a lot of stuff right now and other projects, but hey, it's one of those kind of things. And if you want to look up a Salem witch trials, I definitely recommend you guys go and look it up because it's pretty cool how history could like tell you, like it can tell you from one to another, like another piece of history. It tells you, like, when I'm a history geek, so like, okay, this is like me, like I read history, spooky things, and witchcraft is one of them. But let me tell you one thing about it. It's be careful what you do because there's some black magic and good magic. Me, I can only like study like green magic. Green magic is good because it can based on those things about like I like on what magic and type of magic. If you're looking into it, then you had to pick kind of magic. So yeah. Anyway, I talked along, and I'm gonna lose my voice, and I'm not feeling good. So I'm gonna leave it off here. If you want a part 2, let me know in the comments down below. And part 2, like I don't know what I'm gonna like. I guess I'm gonna call this series like a haunted something, or haunted streams, or haunted things about history like history things. Like I want to do like a history about the Queen Mary one, but it takes me like a couple of things I need to like gather, like more things about the Queen Mary, and then I'm gonna talk about the Titanic and everything. Like I know I don't talk about necessarily a lot of things, but hey, it's one of those things. Anyway, if you guys enjoy this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next stream. Hopefully I can do it like before Christmas. Like do a little special Christmas thing, what I got for Christmas, and the New Year's. So yeah. Yeah. Anyway, if you want to know about more history facts or anything, my channel is like all in a mix, like game YouTube vlogs to like haunted things now. So I guess it's like mixed in between. I don't know. It's the way it goes. Anyway, talk to you guys later, and I hope you guys have a fantastic month, and I will see you guys in a few weeks with what I got for Christmas. Yay. Okay. Bye.